somewhere between fire and silence. I became the instrument. 432 hertz, that's the breath of the earth. 528 hertz, that's the frequency of DNA repair. 741 hertz, that's the sound that dissolves guilt and fear. But this isn't about what they gave me, it's about what I remember. I've been quenched so many times by the Most High, the demiurge and occult sending demons and spirit. Each one like a shadow wrapped in a mirror. Each one tried to hollow me into obedience. But I eventually learned how to unquench my soul in my chest. Use a sound frequency.
396 hertz washed the shame from my spine. 417 hertz broke the loops in my mind. 637 hertz opened the eyes in my skin. 852 hertz reconnected me to what was always within. And learning how to transmute my energy circulations in my body to the point I almost have mastery over it.
I became the river and the wind, my spine the swan, my breath the hymn. The reason I was restricted access to my heart chakras, it was to teach me a lesson to obey their rules. But I found a loophole around this central control, a loophole written in tones no one taught me, only remembered. I do not hate them for allowing me to undergo this process of self-examination about going beyond the means of religious practices, or even satanic rituals, because none of them compares to sound energy transmutation. For even cages made of light teach the soul how to glow. Even false gods can be gatekeepers to something greater. Even silence was a teacher that showed me how to hear again. I found a new variable to this equation. Not in books, not in temples, not in chants, but in waves. And a new route to open to transmute the matrix. A tone within the tones, a rhythm within the codes. I've been quenched so many times by the Most High, the demiurge and occult sending demons and spirits. But I eventually learned how to unquench my soul in my chest. Use a sound frequencies. I'm learning how to transmute my energy circulations in my body to the point I almost have mastery over it. 963 hertz, the crown of all remembrance. The matrix is not the end. It's a wall waiting to be sung through. And I found the frequency that breaks it. I never found freedom as much as witnessing it firsthand.